All right, great high school lacrosse game for you to kick off this week. It is Grafton and Ipswich, a rematch of last year's Division III state championship game. Ipswich won that game by 1 goal, so Grafton looking for a measure of revenge here on opening night. Cold, chilly night for Lax. First quarter scoreless game, Grafton's Johnny Malloy firing, and Ipswich making the save. More from the Indians. Jimmy Donadio ripples. 1-0 Grafton in front. Ipswich says, what time is it? Missile time. And Ipswich has a goal. That's a cannon. Top corner. We're tied up at 1. Grafton getting the loose ball and getting the shot off. Malloy grabs it. Circles out front. Malloy, sweet shot. He scores. It's 2-1 Grafton. Brian Recchia, the long stick. Carries. Recchia cranks up and fires. Ipswich with the save. Second quarter now. Donadio. Ridiculous stick protection. He's getting whaled from all angles, and he just misses. Tyler Hart then sets his feet and whistles one on. May have struck iron. Ipswich on the ISO. Matt Nikolic. Great save. A brick wall in net. Grafton wins this one in overtime. Malloy gets the game winner for the Indians. Clark and Castleton baseball action tonight. Both teams shoveled the field this afternoon. Top of the 8th, 10-5 Clark. Sean Savage getting the strikeout for the Cougars. Still in the 8th, Nick Jordan. Great diving stop. And he gets up and fires to first for the out. As Mel Allen would say, how about that? Bottom of the 8th, Teddy Downing reaching out and touching one. Downing pokes one. Good diving effort from the center fielder. And Downing's on his horse, and he is in standing with a double. Zach Kelly smashing one. Kelly, one hopper off the wall. Downing being waved home. He scores. 11-5, Cougars in front. It is an RBI double for Kelly. And how often do you see this? Jordan makes the play in the field, and now doing it at the plate. Laser. Kelly scores. It's an RBI double for Jordan. It's 12-5. Andrew Tebow. Flare into center. Jordan's picking him up and putting him down. He scores. 13-5 Clark. The Cougars get the win. 13-7 is your final. The Algonquin baseball team practiced all last week outside on the turf at the New England Baseball Complex. With the snow today, the great Mother Nature all but assuring us that it will be a few more days before baseball is played on grass. That's fine with the T-Hawks. They are thankful for the opportunity they got to play on the turf.
We're pretty lucky to have this turf here. A lot of teams don't get this, but with that being said, it's still cold. We're still bearing the elements out here, and we're just doing the best we can. Been in the gym a few times, but I think we're going to be ready. We're doing the best we can.
This is a massive impact for us, and it's a great advantage because we can work out our kinks that other teams can't because they're in the gym where we see actual what's going on the field, and we can take BP on the field, which is a huge advantage instead of the cage. To have this facility, it's pretty special. Not many teams from CMAS or even the state get have an opportunity to do this. We're getting our swings in. We're getting fielding on the turf, and we're just looking for Wellesley on Friday.
Being out here on the complex, it's really grateful for that. It's a great opportunity. We can get out, come here early, get our reps in. A lot of teams don't have this opportunity, so we're just grateful every day, grinding out here 2-3 hours a day, and just making sure we get as much practice as we can before we get our opener against Wellesley.
All right, so Friday, that opener against Wellesley will be Algonquin-Wellesley at the New England Baseball Complex. Last Friday, the Worcester State baseball team got a thrilling walk-off win over Westfield State. The win was big for a couple reasons. First, it was a league game, so that's huge. In addition, wins have been tough to come by for the Blue and Gold this year, so the Lancers are hoping this propels them going forward.
This is a big time. I mean, our confidence was a little bit down in the first game, but we were able to get a great outing, good performance by everyone. Let's go! So it was just a good win, and then we're just going to keep building off this. Getting used to this weather again. We're just going to try to carry this over and get another big conference weekend next weekend. So we're just going to try to build off this and get some more wins.
Baker Ball is alive and well. Assumption's Ashton Grant finished his college career as the most prolific receiver in school history. Now, recently he worked out for NFL scouts at Holy Cross's Pro Day. And as our Brenna Wilson reports, it was a reunion for Grant and his former coach.
Ashton Grant is arguably one of the best receivers in Assumption football history. He's the all-time program leader in touchdown receptions and receiving yards. Grant showcased his talents all season long to NFL scouts, and he had another opportunity at the Holy Cross Pro Day. While at Holy Cross, Grant met up with his former coach, Bob Chesney.
Oh, it's awesome. I love Coach Chesney. He's like the only one who gave me a scholarship offer out of prep school. So like me and him have a special relationship. I can't wait to see what he does here.
Well, I think to be in the same town as where we were coaching before, and then have some of our guys that are certainly worthy of being here, have a chance to come over here under this roof in this facility and sort of blend in with the guys from Holy Cross and have the Assumption and Holy Cross guys here. Something certainly gives us a sense of pride as coaches when they traveled from across town.
After his pro day, Grant said he was feeling good and relaxed. He's excited to see what lies ahead for his future. For Charter TV3 Sports, I'm Brenna Wilson.
All right, thanks, Brenna. Now, the Worcester Railers are 1 point ahead of Wheeling for the final playoff spot in the North Division. The Railers are red hot, and it has been a total team effort.
For our fan base, it's been extremely entertaining. I mean, if you think about since the start of March, really we've been in playoff mode, and every game has been almost a must-win. And it's a testament to Jamie and his staff and the players really having that next man up mentality, whether a guy got called up or injured or brought in from college. Everybody's stepped up.
All right, so the Railers are at Reading on Wednesday. Their final home game is this Sunday. Just 3 games remaining. Final home game on Sunday. It's going to be a good one. The Bruins alumni in town. They will play before the Railers play. So a lot of activities for Fan Appreciation Day.
That'll be exciting. Well, that's going to do it for us here on Worcester News Tonight. For Kevin Shea, I'm Anna Botari. We'll see you back here tomorrow.